Hit the like button right now if you happy. Isaiah Thomas back in the NBA. Hit the like button again if you glad he on the Pelicans. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Da-na-na, da-na-na. What's happening, YouTube? It's Hush Boy and YouTube did a Hush Boy Sports. Welcome back to the NBA, Isaiah. Welcome to the Pelicans. It's about time. He should have been back in the league. Should have been back. But like you say, it's the slow grind. It's the slow grind. I see you. I see you, dog. Congratulations. And when I seen he got signed to the Pelicans, I had already heard that he been playing with Team USA. But I hadn't really looked at any highlights and seen what he was doing out there. I ain't gonna lie. But when I heard he got signed to the Pelicans, I went and looked at them highlights and they looking nice. And I know y'all want to see them, so that's what I'm coming here to show you. But now, exactly, Ree. Exactly the shooter that we need. And he's shooting the cover off that ball. The first thing we gonna hop into, y'all, is this article right here. Because my question is, how healthy is he? How's he feeling? And it looks like, to me, this man is back to his normal self. He says he's feeling like a 32-year-old again. And he's 32 years old. He just turned 32 years old. Now, I came across this article right here. Came across this tweet. Came across it on Isaiah Thomas's Twitter. Go follow him on Twitter. Tell him I sent you. Tell him congratulations. Tell him welcome to the squad. Alex Kennedy wrote this article. And I put the link in the description box below to this article, to this read-along. We're going to read it together. And as you can see in the article, it says, Isaiah said, I still have a lot of basketball left in me. He ready to hoop. But let's check out this article real fast. Check out a couple paragraphs. I'm not going to read the whole article. But if you want to read the whole article, the link will be in the description box below. But it's a couple key points that I want y'all to look at that I think are very, very, very important. Again, shout out to Alex Kennedy. Go holler at him on Twitter. Tell him I sent you. But let's take a read real fast. The New Orleans Pelicans are signing Isaiah Thomas to a 10-day contract, sources confirm to basketballnews.com. The news was first reported by Shams. Shout out to you, Shams. Thomas' most recent NBA stint was with the Washington Wizards last season when he averaged 12.2 points, 3.7 assists, two threes, and 1.7 rebounds while shooting 41.3% from deep in 23.1 minutes per game. And he going to be getting about them, we need about 20 from you with the Pelicans now, Isaiah. He became a free agent last February after the Wizards traded him to the Los Angeles Clippers, who subsequently waived him. Ever since, he's been staying in shape and waiting for the right NBA opportunity to present itself. We here, dog. Come on to the Pelicans, brother. A hip injury has limited Thomas ever since he left the Boston Celtics in 2017. It seemed like it was longer than that. However, after undergoing resurfacing surgery on his right hip last May, the 32-year-old is confident that he can look more like his former self on the court. And you know what his former self was? An MVP candidate. It's like night and day for me, Thomas told ESPN. There's no more pain. I've got my full range of motion. For 3 years, I've been trying to play the best players in the world on one leg. I needed help from my kids to put my socks on in the morning. Good God. Now I can lift weights. I can squat low. I can work out twice a day. I'm able to cut and move and stop. Able to cut and go. I feel like I'm 32 years old again. In an effort to show that he's 100% healthy and still capable of producing at a high level, Thomas recently suited up for Team USA in 2 FIBA AmeriCup qualifying games. He did well, lifting the team to a 2-0 record and leading the squad in scoring. Okay. In his first game back against the Bahamas, he had 19 points, 5 threes, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Good God. While shooting 55.6% from 3 in 21 minutes of action. Good God Almighty. He's back, and he's saying he's feeling better than ever. My. And he ain't just saying it. I'm going to show you that he's just like his old self. Let me go to the chat real quick, though, first. What's up, Austin? I see you. Provides leadership. Read. If you go to that article, like I said, the link to that article I was just reading is in the description box below. And the person interviewing him asked him, what can you bring to the Pelicans? And that's exactly what he said. He's going to bring leadership. He's going to bring wisdom. He said he's been through more in the NBA than anybody else in the NBA. Who's been through more than him? He's battle tested. I tell you, we'll be loving Zion and Adam screens. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to show you him running off some screens in a second and just popping threes. He going to love coming off them Steven screens. Oh, Isaiah, I'm going to show you throwing some lobs too. Fast break. Just imagine Zion catching this lob. Woo! Mr. Fourth. Hey, we need this. What the bitch scoring that we need. Yes, Isaiah is amazing for his height. He's amazing, period. What's good, William? Ryan, I'm feeling good about this one, too. Good signing, William. And it's low risk, high reward. They got him on a 10-day contract. If he gonna play for his NBA life, he gonna go out there and hoop. Ain't no way the Pelicans won't sign him. If the Pelicans don't sign him, something wrong. Sign this man. 10-day contract is what they got him on right now. He play lights out, they sign him for the rest of the year. If he don't play well, they'll just drop him. And I doubt he don't play well. I seriously doubt it. I'm going to show you why I seriously doubt it. I got proof. The man is hooping. The man is hooping. Shh. Don't play with him, Isaiah. I can show you better than I can tell you. He still got the snatchies. Watch him come off this screen right here. Well, not a screen. Watch the switch and crossover. Pull up three. Wha-bam! He is not playing with him. I got more evidence. That he ain't playing. Check him out right here. Now, this the game they was talking about in the article against the Bahamas, where he dropped 19. Watch him come around, drive, get off me, floater. It's good. Too easy. Too easy. And 3-ball. Wetter than that thing. Wetter than that thing. Check him out. Come off the screen right there. Pull up. Wha-bam! Looking smooth with it out there. Looking in shape. That man said he's able to work out twice a day. He wasn't even able to work out twice a day? Good God Almighty. Look at him right here. Now this the lob I was telling you about. Watch him, fast break, coming down behind the back. Look at the center cutting. Throw it to him, alley. Good vision right there. We need easy buckets right there on the fast break from the bench. We need him. Tell me we don't need him on the squad. Now this right here, you want to know how healthy he is, and if he's back to a Hundun on the health side. This play right here. Look at the explosiveness. Watch him. Watch him come across. He gonna come across the screen. Get the switch. Did you see the shiftiness? Watch the step and watch the blow by. Look at the layup. That's all I need to see right there to let me know the man healthy. That's all I need to see. So the Pelicans are getting a healthy Isaiah Thomas on the squad. And word on the street, his first game back gonna be today, Sunday, against the Houston Rockets. I hear he's available. He might play a couple minutes. He on a 10-day. Yeah, he playing. Come on in. Need you to play right now. Show me what you got. So shout out to Isaiah Thomas. Welcome to the New Orleans Pelicans. Welcome to the squad, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. The marathon continues, brother. They can't hold you back, dog. They thought it was over. Huh? They thought it was over. Woo! Yes, sir. Big 3, yes, sir. Very happy for Isaiah. Well deserved. He worked his butt off to get back in the league. Yes, sir. He only 32. He right there at the peak of his prime. And the way he plays, Isaiah got by 3-4 more good years in the NBA. He done made it this far. He done come too far to turn back. He ain't leaving the NBA no more. Only question is, can he match up with premier guards in the NBA nowadays? We about to see. Because he going to be going up against John Wall this evening. The Pelicans starting to be an action movie. Storyline all over the place. You right, Ree. Woo! Yes, sir, Ree. We got a burner. And yes, he's wearing number 24. And he's saying he doing it for Kobe. So you already know he finna show out. Huh? He said he doing it for Kobe. He finna act a fool out there. That man even got a welcome from the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints tweeted this man and said, "Welcome to New Orleans." Isaiah Thomas, he right back at him. That's love. That ain't nothing but love. He at home already. He ain't going nowhere. They better sign him after all this. Welcome to the squad, dog. We need him. Hopefully, he can carry us with this Josh Hart injury. He can step in. He gonna take Josh Hart minutes. Instant offense. Our rebounding gonna drop off with Josh Hart's injuries, but hopefully our scoring goes up. Steven, Zion, and the rest of the Pelicans, Ingram, y'all gonna have to pick up the slack on the rebounding. But with Isaiah on the team, instant offense, there's a bucket. It's another video I seen. Just go to YouTube, look it up. Just type in Isaiah Thomas, and it comes up. I can't remember who did it, but it's the title is something like Isaiah Thomas is still a bucket. And this was just recorded last week. He's playing a little pickup game out there, giving them the business. Welcome to the squad, dog. That's all I'm saying. It's a good pickup. Give Kira a chance. Kira still gonna have a chance. This is just, he's taking Josh Hart minutes. We need him. It's only on 10 days. Because I read another article. It's only a 10-day contract. Let me go to what the article said. ESPN.com. They had an article. And they said he's on a 10-day. Because of this right here. I'm going to come over here real quick. Get off. Don't care about that video. Right there. Too far up, hush. Right here. The Pelicans needed to sign a player by Saturday to reach the NBA's 14-man roster requirement. So we didn't even have a full roster. I didn't even know. According to ESPN's Bob Marks, the Pelicans are $346,000 below the luxury tax. So they got plenty of money to spare. Well, they really don't. They don't have a lot of money to spare. They got enough to sign Isaiah. But as you can see, 10-day contracts work better for the team in the short term because it's not a lot of the season left. I don't know if that means they just gonna keep signing different players to 10-day contracts to the end of the season and come out cheaper, or keep signing Isaiah to 10 days and try to come out cheaper. I don't know. Hopefully they sign him. We can get a check for the rest of the season. Hopefully. I'm sure Isaiah will work with him. I'm sure he ain't trying to, tax my arm and leg, for his services for the rest of the season. I don't know. But for some reason, they do the 10-day contract. I guess it works out for him better in the short term. That's what the article says. But hopefully they sign him. Hopefully we get him long term. Yeah, we gonna need his offense, man. And he's a leader. Hopefully we sign him. Because Ingram and Zion need to rest. And we need more offensive threats. Right now, we only have Ingram and Zion. And defensive, just focus in on those two. And just focus in on stopping those two. If you stop those two, you stop us. Facts. We need a third option. Somebody we can give the ball to who can create their own shot. This man is a former MVP candidate. Do y'all remember what he did in Boston? Google it, YouTube it. Them Boston Celtics highlights. And he say he's back to feeling his normal self. You got to take a chance with that. Pelicans, it's low risk, high reward. Give him a 10-day, see what he's talking about. He's playing later on this evening, y'all. Pelicans play the Rockets. Josh Hart just got injured. Lonzo probably still ain't playing. He's going to get some PT this evening. We going to see what Isaiah talking about. I'm pretty sure he can dunk. Yes, what you mean? He just about every player in the NBA can dunk. And Isaiah is a beast in the fourth quarter. He's a closer. Gonna be better than Bledsoe. JJ. Bledsoe has been playing nice lately, man. Bledsoe been playing nice. But Bledsoe better tighten up. I'm saying he better tighten up. Woohoo. Ooh, wait. But, again, welcome to the Pelicans, Isaiah. Very glad to have you. Very glad. It's about time. Because I've been following you on Twitter. I see you've been working, putting in work. And I've been on your team a long time before you was on the Pelicans. I've been your fan. And I sure enough wanted you back in the NBA. You should have been back in the league. Now you back, and I know it ain't no turning around. And the Houston Rockets in trouble this evening. They in your way. The only person between you and a contract in the NBA is the Houston Rockets. Isaiah Thomas might drop 40 tomorrow. Ingram might be out again. Zion might be resting again. Lonzo might be out again. We've been looking for some offense. Nikhil been out there, had the team on his shoulders, just carrying us offensively. Carrying us. He needs some help. Isaiah come in at the right time to come in against the Rockets and drop 40. And the only thing standing against him and between him and the NBA contract is the Houston Rockets. You think Isaiah ain't finna come in here later on this evening and act a fool against these Rockets? And guess what? I'm going to be watching. I don't know if the Pelicans were the only team interested in him, William, but listen, this is what I don't understand. Why more NBA teams don't do this. Especially when the season is, it's after the All-Star game, you trying to make a playoff push. It's veteran NBA players that just been out of the league maybe a year or two, but they in shape. They ready to go. They just waiting on the team to pick them up. Go look up, because Isaiah Thomas just finished playing for Team USA in some qualifying games versus the Bahamas. I just showing you the highlights. Guess who else on the team with him? Joe Johnson. And Joe Johnson looked like he in the best shape of his life. Go look at the highlights. Type in Isaiah Thomas, Team USA on YouTube. YouTube video gonna come up. It says Isaiah Thomas and Joe Johnson take over versus the Bahamas. Something like that. But it's Isaiah Thomas and Joe Johnson highlights. They showing out. Joe still got it. Why not another team? Why not the Lakers? The Nets, Clippers. One of these teams that needs, just an extra player off the bench, on the bench, to give them an extra push. Why don't they pick up one of these veterans? Thank you, Reed Jamal Crawford. These people are these veterans. They can come in off the bench and give you buckets. Why not sign them to a 10-day? See where they at. See if they can help you out. But no, you don't. I don't understand why. I don't. It baffles me. It really bothers me. But yes, Maxim, this is a very smart move for the Pelicans. Very smart. Yes, the Clippers did waive Isaiah last year. They did. But when did Isaiah get that surgery? Because listen, go to the article. It's in the description box below. I just read it. He got that surgery last May, if I'm not mistaken. And he said before that surgery, he was guarding the best NBA players on one leg. He did the surgery on his right hip last May. Read the article in the description box below. It's a good read, too. Check it out, man. Check it out. But he did that surgery on his hip last May. And he say right now he more like his former self on the court. He said when he was with the Wizards, he trying to guard people with one leg. He still wasn't healed up. The surgery wasn't right. But last year he done got it right. He done had that right surgery. What's the name of it? Resurfacing surgery on the right hip. He back. And you go back and watch this video. I showing you some highlights and that explosiveness. He's back. But we gonna see today. The Nuggets almost signed Isaiah Thomas. See there? Wow, this is real. Gamer only, dude. This is real. And he is available today against the Rockets. So tune in. Pelicans versus Rockets today. What time do they play? And you will see Isaiah Thomas, hopefully. Because he's been with the team. He's just been trying to go through the quarantine. Make sure he all right. They play at 7 p.m. my time. This Central Time. So I will be doing a stream afterwards. So make sure you subscribe to me at the post notification bell so you know when I go live. So we're going to talk about it and see how well Isaiah played. I hope he plays very well. But we're going to see. He's on a 10-day contract right now. Hopefully he can earn a contract and we can get him for the rest of the season. Hopefully. Hopefully he gels well with the squad. Yeah, he just played with Team USA. We just looked at the highlights. We look at that explosiveness one more time. First, the snatch back. Because the snatch back, that was all I need to see. When I seen that, because this the move right here. This move was going to get you that all the time. Look at the snatch. The snatch, pull up three. Wham! That's all we need right there from him. He coming with that. Yakka. What? So he's shooting that ball. He's shooting the cover off the ball. We got that. But how's that hip looking, though? How's the hip? Look at the explosiveness. Watch him coming up the court. He's going to see an opening. He's going to go. He sees it. Gone. Blow by. Lay up. Fillet. Huh? The man healthy. Check him out. Gone. And the Pelicans just got him for a steal and a deal. A 10-day contract. Welcome to the squad, Isaiah. Welcome to the squad. Should have been back in the NBA. Huh? Raindrops. Pelicans are already a great offensive team, so there's going to be a lot of scoring from Isaiah. Yes, sir. Daniel, what's up? Did I see the UCL game? Yes, I did. Oh, my goodness. What a finish. Woo! That boy hit that half-court shot, man. I couldn't believe it. Banked it in. Hopefully Isaiah can help us make it to the playoffs because we right there in almost reach. We done lost 2 games in a row. We can't have that. We steady falling back. We need to win. So we need this man. We need him badly. Josh Hart just got hurt. He's probably out for the rest of the season. Go look at my last live stream. Check that out. Josh Hart is gone, children. Gone. He ain't coming back until the playoffs, so we better make the playoffs. Steven broke Isaiah's hip with that screen. You lying. Is that on YouTube? Is that on YouTube? It did pop up. Isaiah Thomas screen, but I don't see it. I don't see it. But I'm sure Steven done screened a lot of people, man. I'm sure Isaiah done felt the Steven screen before. Whoo! Hart was a huge loss for the squad. But Isaiah's a huge pickup. Hopefully Isaiah can carry us. Hopefully Isaiah can fill Josh Hart's shoes. Help us get to the playoffs. By the time we get to the playoffs, Josh Hart will be back with the squad healthy. Whole squad healthy going into the playoffs. Momentum. Because we done made it through the play-in series, done whooped whoever we had to play. So we got good momentum going into to face whoever, the 1 seed, 2 seed, who knows. That'd be the perfect scenario. But we need to go on this win streak like now. It's only 25 games left in the season. Let's go. Isaiah and LeBron beefing on YouTube. I mean, I'm pretty sure they still got a little animosity, but I'm pretty sure that's all behind them now. That's been years ago. The contract, he has a 10-day contract now. He only has a 10-day. But, I mean, if he plays well, hopefully they sign him. I mean, that's the goal, right? If he plays well, they sign him. So, hopefully he signed. I don't think he's going to bring them toxic vibes. I think that's over with, J-Speed. That's over with. Because in that article, he mentioned that. Go read that article that I have in the description box. I mean, he's older now. He's 32 years old. Those days are past him. He's learned his lesson. Because he's seen how fast they kicked him out of the league and wasn't letting him back in. Now that he's back in, I think he's going to appreciate this opportunity a whole lot more. And he ain't going nowhere. This man is a veteran. He can kill any second unit. The second unit is the younger guys. He's a veteran. He can get into mind games. He's going to be fine. Even if it's not with the Pelicans, he's going to find a home somewhere in the league. I hope it's with the Pelicans. But that toxic energy, I don't think he has that in him anymore. I think that's all past him. He's older now. He's grown past that. He sees that the league can go on without him, and, he's glad to be a part of it now. And if you read the article, he mentions that he knows that, it's a business. The league is a business. And he has to just come in and do his job, regardless of the situation, good or bad. Just come in and be a professional. That's one thing he kept mentioning in that article, being a professional. So I'm sure he's going to come in here and be a professional. I'm not here. I never heard anything about him being toxic. But, you could just tell he didn't get along with LeBron. That says a lot right there. That right there can end your basketball career. He didn't get along with LeBron with the Cavs. They didn't mesh well. And like he said, he probably was still hurt playing on one leg. And he was expected to come in to the Cavs and beat Isaiah Thomas from the Celtics. And that just messed him up. He just really just been trying to get back ever since then. He been trying to get back ever since the Celtics, y'all. And that seemed like it was longer than 2017. But I got to realize we in 2021 right now. That's almost 5 years ago. That's light years away. In today's day and age, 4 to 5 years ago is ages ago now. It feels like a decade ago. But it was only 4 to 5 years ago when he was the MVP candidate with the Boston Celtics. Hurt that hip, came back, played when everybody was saying don't play. He came back, even though he was still hurt and tried to play in the playoffs, came back for the playoffs injured, got traded by that same Celtics team that he came back and played hurt for and hurt himself more, got traded by him, and been struggling to get back ever since, playing on one leg. Now he say he's back and he got both legs. Ain't God good? Welcome back, Isaiah. They can't hold a real one down. Woo! Yes, one of the best short players in the NBA. On Twitter, he shouts out Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy Bogues shouts him back for being back in the league. And they show a picture of them hanging out together, taking a picture. And he salutes Muggsy Bogues and pays homage and saying that Muggsy Bogues opened up the door for him being a short player in the NBA. What's good, Junior? Yes, he's definitely microwave. He can get hot real fast. And I'm glad to have him a part of the squad, man. And like I said, he is active today. Hopefully. Everything goes through with the quarantine. He passes all these protocols. He's suiting up today. So we should see him on the sidelines against the Houston Rockets. And hopefully he has a great game. I'm going to be watching. We're going to do a stream right afterwards. Would you rather play Clippers or Jazz or Nuggets first? It don't matter. I'd rather play them Clippers because them the Jazz and the Nuggets dangerous. Both of them. Especially Nuggets. They look real dangerous since they had Aaron Gordon. Real dangerous. My favorite NBA player finally back like he never left. Troll's favorite NBA player back. Yes, sir. It's been too long, man. They shouldn't have had him out that long. But he stayed in shape and he is ready, man. And we about to see it later on this evening. Houston Rockets, I hope you're ready. Because you got a hungry, fiery, thirsty Isaiah Thomas about to step on that floor. And the only thing between him and the NBA contract is you, the Houston Rockets. Y'all about to get destroyed. Rudy Gobert going to get exposed in the playoffs as usual. I don't know. But Jazz look kind of dangerous now. Yes, he was an all-star. MVP candidate. Isaiah Thomas was the truth. Playoff Celtics, Isaiah Thomas, yes. Had a diamond 99 GOAT status. Remind me of Jamal Murray bubble mode. Man, it's like he couldn't miss. It's like he couldn't miss. Go look at them Isaiah highlights back with the Celtics. Yes, he's playing today. Isaiah Thomas is back in the NBA and he is playing today. Pelicans versus Rockets. Today, he's available to play, hopefully. From everything I read, he's available to play. He's been with the team, but he's just been separated from the team because he had to quarantine, make sure he was all right. Make sure he came up negative. He should be ready to go today. So, make sure you subscribe to me at the post notification bell so you know when I go live. I will be going live after that game, and we going to talk about it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by this stream. You could have been anywhere else in the world on YouTube, but you here with me, and I appreciate it. You the real MVP. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy. And I'm out this thing, man. Let me look at the chat one more time. Ree, I see you. Austin, Maxim, Izzy Peace, JJ, Daniel, Trolls, I see y'all in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Junior, J Speed. It don't matter who bring the ball up the court. Any one of them can bring the ball up the court. Lonzo, Thomas, Zion. I'd rather Zion bring it up, personally. But I'm out this thing, man. Y'all have a blessed evening, man. Be safe. Wear a mask. I will see y'all later on, man. I'm out this thing. Love y'all, brothers, sisters.